Iran has once again captured global attention after reports highlighting its growing anti-ship ballistic missile capabilities. Military analysts say these weapons could pose a significant challenge to naval forces operating in the Persian Gulf, especially the United States Navy. But how dangerous are these missiles? Could they really threaten some of the world's most advanced warships? And what does this mean for the balance of power in the Middle East? Let's begin. For decades, the Persian Gulf has remained one of the world's most strategically important regions. Nearly one-fifth of global oil shipments pass through the Strait of Hormuz, making it a critical artery for international trade and energy security. Because of this, the United States has maintained a strong naval presence in the region, deploying aircraft carriers, guided missile destroyers, cruisers, submarines, and surveillance aircraft to protect shipping lanes and reassure its regional allies. Iran, meanwhile, has pursued a different military strategy. Instead of attempting to match the United States ship for ship, Tehran has invested heavily in missiles, drones, fast attack boats, and asymmetric warfare capabilities, designed to complicate the operations of larger naval forces. One of the most closely watched developments is Iran's effort to build anti-ship ballistic missiles. Unlike conventional cruise missiles that fly low over the ocean, ballistic missiles travel high into the atmosphere before descending toward their targets at extremely high speeds. If equipped with advanced guidance systems capable of tracking moving ships during the final phase of flight, these missiles could become much more difficult to intercept. Iran has publicly unveiled several missile systems over the years and claims that some are specifically designed to strike moving naval targets at sea. However, defense experts caution that many of these claims remain difficult to verify independently, and the real-world effectiveness of such systems would depend on combat conditions, targeting accuracy, and resistance to electronic warfare. Even so, military planners take these developments seriously. Modern aircraft carriers represent one of America's most valuable military assets. A single carrier strike group can project air power hundreds of miles from shore while supporting regional operations. Protecting these vessels is therefore one of the highest priorities for the U.S. Navy. This is where layered missile defense becomes essential. American destroyers equipped with the Aegis combat system continuously monitor the skies using advanced radar capable of detecting incoming threats from long distances. These ships can launch interceptor missiles designed to destroy ballistic missiles before they reach their intended targets. In addition, carrier strike groups operate alongside surveillance aircraft, satellites, electronic warfare platforms, and intelligence networks that help identify missile launches within seconds. Still, analysts warn that the challenge becomes far greater if an adversary launches multiple missiles simultaneously. A coordinated saturation attack could force defenders to intercept numerous incoming threats at once, potentially increasing the risk that at least one missile reaches its target. This possibility explains why anti-ship ballistic missiles have become a growing focus of military planning, not only for the United States, but also for allies throughout the Indo-Pacific and Middle East. Recent regional conflicts have demonstrated another important lesson. Missile warfare is becoming increasingly complex. Today's battlefields combine ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, drones, decoys, electronic warfare, and cyber capabilities into coordinated attacks intended to overwhelm defensive systems. Iran has invested heavily in expanding its missile inventory, while also improving drone technology and long-range strike capabilities. Meanwhile, the United States continues upgrading missile defense systems and strengthening cooperation with regional partners to improve early warning and interception capabilities. Another important factor is targeting. Launching a missile is only part of the challenge. What do you think? Could anti-ship ballistic missiles fundamentally change the future of naval warfare? Or will modern missile defense systems continue to keep carrier strike groups protected?